The streaks in the sky this morning, huh? Very visible there. Up there. Chemtrails all up there. And down there, look at that too, huh? That sky. Very noticeable today. Up there. They're always spraying. You can clearly see that's not cloud at all, and it's all over there. Just by the texture of it, that's not cloud. All over. The streaks there on that side. You live in Ottawa?
Yep.
Okay. You like it? It's okay, right? It's okay, yeah.
No, I am from Turkey.
Oh, from Turkey.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
I came for education.
Interesting. I had some family members who lived in Turkey for a while. I think he was teaching English, my uncle, near Istanbul, for a while. Yeah, this was like in the Yeah, 1980s, going way back, yeah. 1985, 86 when I was a kid, but they were there. And then they also lived in China for a certain amount of time too.
Istanbul so beautiful.
It's nice. Yeah, I've seen a lot of videos and pictures of it. It looks really nice. Yeah, I like.
Canada boring. I don't know.
It's boring. Do you follow any of the football, like Fenerbahce? Or
Fenerbahce,
is that your team?
yeah.
Okay, I know they have the rivalry, Galatasaray and
Galatasaray.
yeah, that's big over there, eh? The football. Here it's big too, but it's not as big as in Europe or like over there. Yeah. But Fenerbahce, they're Istanbul, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Galatasaray, Istanbul,
Yeah.
Fenerbahçe, Istanbul.
Yeah. Did you go? Have you gone to any of the games there? The matches?
I
Like,
go,
no? No? Okay. It's expensive?
Sorry?
Like to go to the football match, the soccer match? Is it expensive to go or
No,
no?
it's I don't have enough time.
Okay, yeah.
It's studied 10 hours, it's Uber 8 hours. 8
Oh.
hours every day.
Okay, okay. Oh, so you're doing studying as well as.
Every time it's Polish.
Police, yeah, they're around a lot here. Yep.
Canada,
The police in Canada are extremely corrupt, man. They're the worst.
I think-
Is it like that in Turkey too, or no?
No.
No? Okay, okay. That's good then. In Canada, they're really bad. The police, man. Doesn't matter where you go in this country. The police are corrupt.
It's everything is too late.
Yeah.
It's system too late. It's government too late. It's I don't know why.
Yeah, I know. It's messed up, man. It's like. Yeah, where does the exit? The beeping there. Let's stand over here. It's a pretty good deal for this TV here. It's a 27-inch, I think. Let's wait a second. BGG. Of course, it's a GG license plate. GG being 33. So he's got to have GG license plate. BGG06L. Okay. So, it's okay. I need it. Got some stuff I need. It's. Let's see where this guy's coming. BGG06L. Yeah, GG is 33. GG is 33 in the license plate. So check up ahead 666 plate up here, right? Watch this. So I'll just show you directly over here. FTC 8666. And then the Uber that's coming has a GG license plate, and GG is 33. So see the plate there, huh? FTC 8666. That's a Quebec license plate. I'm just waiting for an Uber outside of Walmart. Got another 666 plate number there. And the guy who's coming to pick me up has a GG in his license plate, which is 33 in gematria for Freemasonry. No coincidences there. So yeah, this guy's got the 666 plate. You see he's just sitting there waiting as well, huh? In that vehicle. That's a Quebec plate. FTC 8666. So just exited Walmart. This is probably one of the CSIS people who's gets sent. You can see he's just sitting in there with the lights on, right? Not moving, huh? Just sitting in there with the lights on with the 666 plate number. CSIS sends them everywhere you go. And this guy's coming with a GG license plate. The Uber guy. BGG06L. That could be him here. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Yeah, check it out. That guy. He's not moving either, right? He's waiting for me to leave, probably. You'll see there. FTC 8666. Just watch out. Just gonna walk over really quickly, get a glance at the plate again here. Picked up a new thing here. I'll show you the plate really quick. Let's walk over here, and then I'll turn back. See the plate number there? It's FTC 8666, and let's see it right there. And he's just sitting there, of course, not moving, just waiting for me to leave, because he's one of the CSIS people that's sent to surround the area wherever I go, doing fake illegitimate surveillance. Looks like, did that guy get in there? Guy who just passed? He might have. Okay, is this him here? No, GG license plate, let's see. BGG06L. That's on him yet, he's not here. He should be here shortly. Yeah, so he's still just sitting there in the vehicle. Yeah. Seems legit. So they had the police blaring a siren in Ottawa. The usual group of stalkers waiting out here. One guy does a hand signal as I go to enter the Walmart. And this is the Uber here with the GG. Streets a little busy out here. Sunday afternoon. Just need to see about something over there. Some act going on over here. Two people gathered on the side. Actor in a car with the door hanging open. Usual skits. There's a bike. I'm just about to go in here as I get here. I got this one. I don't want to go into these cretins here. Yeah, they have some bikers set up there. A number of them just parked there, just sitting there. Good on this one. It's sun's out today. Sunday afternoon. This grass is really getting high. I'm in some serious pain from this toothache. It's like more teeth. Feels like part of the one back tooth has come out, and it's just extreme pain. So that the nerves are affected, and it even leads to a headache. So just gotta get something for that. Let's go around today. This is the usual acts. Yeah, I'm gonna go down to this store. They'll send a bunch of people in here probably too. To this store. On the one side, just the lower area of my teeth on the right side, huge chunks of them had just come out. The area near the back where you chew, for no reason. Like, I take good care of my teeth, have for years, and just suddenly, and last time it happened, a little while back, sort of a chunk of one of them came out, and it was just excruciating pain, and it was bleeding. It doesn't feel like it's bleeding, but I can feel like a wound on that side, on the lower side. They'll send some stupid biker in here too, probably, I'm betting. You already see one coming on the left there. So I gotta get something for it. It's just painful. And it's not just the tooth. It's like when you get that type of thing where the nerves are affected, it goes all the way up to the right side and leads to a headache. So all the right side of my mouth and my head are aching. Gotta get something for it. And you know, that doesn't just happen for nothing. So of course there is something to this thing with whether it's microwave weapons or whatever, I don't know, but something's being done. And I think it might be something with the Wi-Fi, some sort of radiation or something. I don't think it's anything like these people say, where there's somebody holding some sort of microwave device. That's just meant to make people sound crazy if they say that. I think it's the Wi-Fi, because it occurs anytime I'm inside. And see the guy at the hotel there coming to stand at the edge of the street and just look at the street there. Another heavy-set individual on the left side of the street here. But the right side is just excruciating pain, and holding up the phone. I need to go to the motel coming in. They'll send a bunch of people to go in here too. I don't care. Just gonna get what I need. When I place my tongue on that right side, the lower right side where my teeth are, it just feels like it's just a wound. And there's no reason for the teeth to be just coming out like that. They've taken care of them. And it's not any noticeable disease where you would have, like with cancer or something like that, where you'd see noticeable symptoms, right? So something else is going on. And I also have some family members. This guy's an actor. You can see he's wearing the camouflage pants and just staring out at the street, doing the stupid act, like the slave that he is. Now he's going to walk over to the store. They'll probably give him his drugs for this. But, oh no, he's not going to the store. Maybe he's waiting for a food delivery or something. That motel's kind of seedy. But anyway, I've had other family members as well, close family members, saying abruptly they had to go and get teeth pulled out because of stuff that was going on. But then when I try and tell the one individual, I think it could be some sort of microwave weapons or something, they just don't want to hear it. They shut down and they don't want to hear it. So what are you going to do, right? I try to warn them. I try to explain what I think it is, because they are targeting family members. Some of them they have, and I know they've targeted other family members on both sides of the family. I think that guy works at the store, like at the bike there. Or they just have them over there, in there. I don't know. Maybe. I don't care. I'm just going to go and get what I need. But, you know, people's teeth don't just start falling out for no reason when they're otherwise relatively healthy. Something suspicious is going on there. And if you were to go and report it, they already have things that those people are told to say. The doctors, even dentists, who are enlisted. And also medical blacklisting is part of this whole thing, unfortunately. And so they'll cover all that up. And they'll just say, they'll just make something random up. Hurry up, honestly. They'll just make something up. So someone will go in here. They'll time it so someone goes in here while I'm here. Hurry up. I got the bike will probably come in. So I gotta see what they have here. Get something for it. Door, where does that come through? Another actor here set up. You'll see here. I'll go around here, the back. See where this guy's positioned here, just standing here, staring out at the street. And notice where he's positioned, right? Doing a fake, illegitimate surveillance. Too dumb to know that he's being exploited, and is more than happy to be a slave to the state and get told what to say and do. So we'll go along here. Actually, I wonder if I could cut down there. Never gone down that street before. Notice where he's positioned, right? Check this out. No, notice where he is, right? Why would you be standing there just staring out at the street? It's just to get some stupid reaction. See where he is? Like, who's gonna stand there just holding a phone and staring out at the street if they weren't told to do it like that? This other guy's coming out here. See where he is? Oh, it's just all stupid theater everywhere you go. And they have a slave system in place here. All throughout Canada, it's a slave country of people who... These people here, like this guy here, and then the guy down there. See where he is? The guy with the bike staring out at the street. They're the same people who they use to participate in fake protests, pretending to be representing causes that they don't even care about at all. Now, what you got to know is these recent fake protests, because of that staged ridiculous hoax with Charlie Kirk, which they're using to manipulate people's emotions and rile people up, and it's so bad that so few legitimate people believe it that they have to send out their own actors to stage fake fights to try to get people to join into this stupid circus sideshow. I mean, if you think that thing was real, come on. What they do is they manipulate people's emotions, and Charlie Kirk is not in any way a Christian, just another Freemason liar posing in an acting role. He's still alive, okay? He's still alive. And I can say that with relative certainty, okay? Because they've done these things so many times. They just give these people new identities, and they use them to deceive you over and over again. And then they use their own people to go out and stage these fake protests. Those are people controlled by the communitarian system. And why would people in Canada be going out to protest something like that when there's like total chaos going on in the country here? I mean, wouldn't you be focused on that if it was legitimate? So it's not real. It's manufactured chaos. The protests in Canada are ridiculously, laughably fake. And you got the usual actors like Rebel News out there pushing these things, promoting this nonsense where people are getting into fake altercations over nothing, over an act, over a movie. And then they go out and present another movie with these staged protests, okay? So you got to just remove yourself from it and say it's all lies. And the people who participate in it are so far gone. They know it's all lies too, these people that they're using. The very, very few who go down there and participate in it, they're using it as bait to entrap them. And then they, they'll label them extremists or whatever. Here's more stalking bikers here, a group of them coming as I come back. That's the same guy who was coming down as I was coming up here, I think. The one behind here. Notice him tipping his fucking helmet. That's his trashy wife there too with the bike as well. So, but that's the thing, is that it's all manufactured. It's manufactured chaos, and they're doing it for many different reasons. But one of the main reasons is to justify more of a police state, to bring in more fake surveillance. Not fake, to bring in more surveillance, to justify having the military and the police all around, because of chaos that they've created for something that didn't even happen, okay? That was set up like a movie. And I don't care if it hurts your feelings to hear me say that it didn't happen, because it didn't happen. It happened, but they staged it. It wasn't real. And the guy's not dead. So I'm sorry if it hurts your feelings, if you're that gullible to have followed that and fallen for their emotional manipulation. But it's just more of the same. They hate Christianity. They want to destroy Christianity. And they use their own people to pose in roles as Christians who aren't really Christians. They're psychopath Freemasons. A lot of them have been conditioned to since childhood, into this mentality, and they use them to pose in these roles. And then they send the people who they control out to stage these fake protests, which is what they've done here clearly. So don't fall for their emotional manipulation. Reject this nonsense and call it out for what it is. It's all lies, and they're using it to justify bringing in more surveillance and more of a police state. Just gonna turn here because they have an actor coming over here. So That's the thing. They want to guilt trip, and then they have this nonsense too, which is they used to do these things with the left, where you'd say things or whatever, so whoever would say things, and then they have their fake right-left Hegelian dialectic set up. So now they got Trump saying, if anyone says anything about that, they'll get fired or something, or he'll come after them. It's all stage play. It's all stage play. Don't fall for their stupid stage play. All these people, if they're given any type of platform in mainstream news, or even the people who are heavily promoted on the internet, they're all actors. The vast majority of them are associated with Freemasonry and or the occult in some capacity, and they're there to manipulate you and to get you to react emotionally, okay? One way or the other. They don't care if it's left or right. Well, they'd prefer that you side with the left, I guess, but overall it doesn't really matter as long as you pick a side. So, got them back here. And so, because they need those two sides for the conflict. If they don't have those two sides, they can't justify this manufactured conflict, okay? So, it's all fraudulent, and they're going to continue to do these things to justify bringing in more and more police, more and more checkpoints, more and more surveillance over deceitful things that they've used to create all this chaos that aren't even real. So it's a time of mass deception. We're living in a time of unprecedented deception, and you just have to remove emotion when you look at these things. Obviously, if that was real and someone got shot and that happened, okay, it would be cause for concern. But we've seen over and over and over again them staging these things, and the media. Put it this way: if they lie to you 999 times, are you going to believe someone on the 1000th time that they tell you something? Of course not. And that's the media all the time. So why would those same people who lie to you about everything suddenly be telling you the truth about this that is so obvious, obviously being used as part of an agenda to shut down more freedoms and to justify the removal of basic rights? And all their protests in Canada are staged. Any major protest in Canada, they flood it with their own agents. And there's hardly any grassroots people there. They completely control it. It's unfortunate, but it's true. See that? Pulls up there, stops, does a U-turn and goes back. That makes sense. And check out now he's gonna turn again. Do another turn. There you go. Server. Notice where he's positioned. He just stops and starts staring up the street. Look at that. Oh, that's it. So he came by the other way first, turns around and comes back, stops over there, and just like stands there staring at the street. It's all just an act, man. Everything these people do. It's got to be bizarre to have to oops, hold on. It's got to be bizarre to have to live that way. But he's now stopped again, checking the phone again. Stop. But notice the positioning of where he stopped immediately was directly across the street from me there. I mean, notice where he is. He just literally just check out where he is. Check out where he's. That's not a bus stop, right? He's just standing there in the middle of the street. Watch. Notice this, huh? No phone. I don't even know if he has a phone. He's just standing there staring up the street. Again, he's just told to come in the area where I am. I'm just waiting for the bus, literally. But yeah, he came up here first, went down that way, turned, came back, stops directly across the street and just stands there. And now he's continuing on along there. Finally, he's moving again. Now he's stopping again. I'm just staring around the place. Let's see what else there. Oh, check it out. Police now. Police pulling out here. Then pulling back in again. See them there? So just at the motel there, the police pulling out. The guy across the street obviously was like a lookout person. I don't know whether he was signaling them or whatever. See, he's still... Yeah, look at where he's still standing there. And that's not a bus stop either, right? He's just standing in the middle of the street. So it's all an act, dude. I'll show you here. Police coming back out again now. See there? Police pulling out there. Everything else was quiet. No one else around. Let's see if that guy's still... Yeah, he's still there. Take a look. See? It's kind of dark, but I don't know if the glasses are picking that up, but he's standing right by the edge of the entrance to that music conservatory place. So police showing up as I go to work tonight, not dealing with anything legitimate, just showing up to menace and harass. So he's still standing there. There's no bus stop there at all. Look at where he is. So he's checking the phone. He's got to make sure he's got permission to move on. Now he's slowly moving on. He could have signaled to the police, I don't know. Police again here coming back the other way now. I didn't get the car number there, it's too dark. So he's still standing there, right? The guy on the left? I don't know whether that's the same cop car, whether it turned around and came back. Let's see here. That's the guy, no police there. They drove out of the hotel originally, went up that way, then turned around and it came back down here. If it's the same car, if that's not a second car. It could be a second car. Because I couldn't see the number. It's a bit dark. And now it's turning left there. The guy's still standing there. Now he's slowly moving on. So the Gatineau police, while I'm going to work to actually do my job, they're not doing any type of legitimate work. They're just menacing and harassing people, as they've been doing for over 3 years. And performing clownish acting skits while they could be doing something productive. So that's what they do. Everything gets choreographed. And it was just raining too, so you can see there's no one else out here, right? There's no one else out here. No reason for them to be there. It looks like another police car coming out, is it? Or no? Sorry, that's just a regular vehicle there. Okay, give me a second. There's the bus now. Let me just